Hey there guys, in this video we're going to be doing the special challenge mode against Frost Fritas. Now this is just for the, the fun of doing it, but I will tell you it's pretty disappointing. I was expecting a really hard challenge. It's not. So we're going to take just basically the terrible, almost naked friend unit Hayo. We're going to take our own Hayo to OTK the boss. We're going to take Runda for covering. We're going to take Shira to entrust. We're going to take Fina Dark Lineage to buff. And then Elric to swap the imbue. And we're going to basically make a joke of this boss. So we need to hit the boss with ice damage 3 times in a row to make him do the hard mode. So Elric will just do Frozen Hurricane to deal some ice damage this turn. The friend Hayo will do the LB to break. Our Hayo will just guard. Shira can entrust the friend Hayo. Fina Dark Lineage can do an immunity buff, and Runda can cover, protect, and shell. So this is the regular mode. This is the story mode. He's very weak as expected. Not a problem. So we're hitting him with ice 3 times to change his mode. So we're all wearing ice resist. I'll show you the gear at the end, etc. Low damage, that's totally fine. Not worried about it. We'll just guard Hayo. We'll guard Shira. We will Frozen Hurricane again. We did get imperiled, so Fina Dark Lineage will Purifying Rain to cure the imperils, and we'll just reload Runda. So we've dealt ice damage twice now, so here we go again for another turn. We're wearing ice resist, so not worried about that. Okay, so we're going to do ice damage one more time, so at the end of the turn he will change to his new form. We'll just guard these guys, because we don't really need anything yet. Fina Dark Lineage will Fire Imbue, will refresh the Blooming Lotus, and then kind of whatever, and Runda can repeat. Okay, so now he's going to turn on the quote-unquote hard mode. Oh, it's super hard. Not really. Here we go. You cannot escape the future. Now we're in hard mode with Vritas of the Frost A. He cured all his debuffs, so we're going to go ahead and use the friend Hayo to base form LB. That'll put up some breaks. Shira can entrust him to get his LB back. We can just guard my Hayo. We'll use Edward and Elric to do equivalent exchange fire to swap our element to fire, and then just hit the boss a few times. Fina can just guard, and Runda will SLB. So at this point, we're just waiting for the boss's mitigation to wear off. It cannot be dispelled, and as soon as it does, the boss is dead. So here we go. Some more ice attacks. We're not really worried about all that. No big deal. We got to hit it with fire every turn, though. Keep that in mind. So with ice resist, it's like super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Let's go ahead and do Purifying Rain on this turn to get rid of the imperils. We'll use the field on the friend Hayo. My Hayo will do Human Killer with Man-Eater Claw. Shira will refill his LB gauge. We will use Elric to swap the element. I should have mentioned that we are ice imbued, but Elric swaps that out and puts us back onto fire. And then Runda will cover, shell, and protect. Okay. So some more attacks this turn. No big deal. We've cured the imperils and all that kind of stuff, so kind of whatever. Here we go. No big deal. As you can see, this is like the super challenge mode. I was so much expecting more than this. So for this turn, we'll just go ahead and guard the friend. My Hayo will Blazing Brand. I'll Master the Sword. And actually, we will just... I'll Master the Sword. 150 amp. And... what is this? Blazing Spirit? What is this? Oh, that's the fire imbue. I'm saying, like, what is this? Anyway, Blazing Amp, I will Master, and Refine Stance. Anyway, Elric can just Needles this turn for Mirage. We'll guard Runda for the covered stuff. Shira can just guard, and Fina can just guard. You know, this, like, fight is kind of super whatever. Anyway, we dealt fire damage yet again, so here's some attacks. Guillotine, which we Mirage. Like, this boss, come on, it's supposed to be a super challenge. He did remove all his debuffs, by the way, so we'll use the Friend Hi-O to break again and in peril. And that's it. It's time to win. So the boss's mitigation is gone, so our Hi-O all by himself, tag chain, and oh my god, there's the super challenge. Very exciting and fun. I mean, you know, I get that it's, I guess, trying to be friendly to newer players, but there's literally no reward for doing this. So couldn't you have made it, like, hard? That was a joke. That was an absolute joke. It was so non-threatening, it literally died in 1 LB to Hi-O. Come on. Anyway, I'll show you the gear. So Runda is just passive provoke with, honestly, just the auto loadout from the Clash of Wills. Who cares? The whole party has 100 ice resist, though. Shira, 100 ice resist. Some LB fill for his entrusting. Fina Dark Lineage, some ice resist, some mana reduction. Literally, other than that, who gives a damn? Elric and all, some mana reduction, some ice resist, needles, and then Frozen Hurricane just to deal ice damage a few times. My Hi-O is 18 370, some chain speed up, etc. He's got, you know, natural human killer. And then this is the automatic Friend Hi-O, who is wearing goofy gear. Very goofy gear. And they don't even put a vision card. But anyway, yeah, there was the super duper challenge of 20 billion damage. The boss has, how much health does he have? 20 billion. He's got 12 billion HP. So we overkilled by almost double. With literally 1 LB from 1 Hi-O tag chaining. Come on. I mean, it's super cool that they go through the idea of making a, like, extreme challenge, but if there's going to be no rewards and it's purely for just the EPing value, like, you gotta make it more than that. We took no damage, and we OTK'd it the minute his mitigations wore off. Please give me something more challenging than that. I was so looking forward to this. I was really, like, hyped out of my mind. Like, oh my god, they're listening. They're adding some, like, fun content for veterans, and then we OTK it with 1 IO. Anyway, see you in a bit.